Bart had landed himself in big trouble again. He'd stolen a bulldozer and gone on a reckless rampage through town. Luckily for him, Chief Clancy had no solid evidence, so he told Marge to keep a hawkish eye on Bart. Bart flat out denied stealing the bulldozer, but Marge was determined to stick to him like glue. She followed him onto the school bus only to watch Bart slip out the back door. She sat through his classes right beside him, hovered over his table at lunch, and even made him the laughingstock of the school bullies. When Bart tried hiding in a drainpipe, Marge still tracked him down. Bart finally managed to slip away and fled to Milhouse's secret hideout, but Marge showed up anyway. It turned out she tucked a spool of thread in his pocket and followed the trail right to him. That night, Bart suited up in his invisibility gear and climbed out the window, but Marge was hot on his heels. The two chased each other through the streets. Bart tried making a getaway by boat, but Marge refused to give up. When Bart jumped off the boat and landed in a mud pit, Marge rushed over to help him up without a second thought, only to be met with Bart's sneering remarks. Heartbroken, Marge declared she would never bother him again, except for one last time.
Okay, now.
Later, Bart told Milhouse his plan to pull a prank during the mayor's speech. They'd drive the bulldozer, yank down the giant letters behind the mayor, and publicly humiliate him. Marge walked past the door just as he was talking, but she didn't interfere. On the day of the speech, Bart was all set, but at the last minute, Milhouse backed out. Bart scanned the scene with his binoculars, fired up the bulldozer, and started reversing. Just then, he spotted something in his backpack, a fried chicken leg, and tucked next to it a note from Marge. The note made Bart have a change of heart. He didn't want to let her down. On the spot, he altered his plan. Instead of humiliating the mayor, he rearranged the letters to spell FD, paying tribute to the firefighters. In the end, Bart confessed to Marge that he'd been the one who stole the bulldozer.
Why, you little...
Yeah, harder to strangle than it looks, isn't it, Marge?